begin with refresh from yesterday. We have hydrated, so we drink a liter of warm water or liter and a half for the taller people. And we can introduce into some practice. After I met some real yogi, I don't call it anymore yoga, what I do. It's a gymnastic, but it's inspired by Kundalini yoga, especially the school of Nikola Zmiarov, one Bulgarian teacher. So these are universal energizing practices to activate the inner energy. And we need to remember something. First, we are careful for the ladies in the first days in the month period, because they are activating the blood circulation in this area. Second, we go up to our comfort zone. It's what is difference between yoga and sport is that in the yoga we only have optimal effort and not maximal as in the sport. And also this practice we can do lighter or deeper, so we will have a choice. You can see how you can do the same exercise lighter if today it's not your day, if you need 1 degree of activation, and you can do it really deeper. But this is related, these days we will study the progress of spirituality, and there we have a certain steps we need to take. We cannot jump over the steps. So they are the following. In Integra Foundation we essentialize all the teachings from the humanity regarding the integral approach principles, and they are in fact self-discipline, cleansing, serving, and then we can, when we master these first 3 steps, then we can enter into energetic practices. They are good for our bioenergy, energetics, because they help us just to be more productive, more happy in our life. And then comes prayer, meditation, and on the end this awareness in the everyday life. But they are all like shelves which go like onion peels. So it does not mean that when I start with energetic practice I will stop with the self-discipline and cleansing and serving. So here we have certain regime, we wake up, we do certain things. The nutrition, as you see, it is adapted, and for most of the heavy food used people this is already a cleansing for the body. And it's we also do regular fastings. And we try to serve the nature. We're doing this this ecological gardening and permaculture, and of course to serve the society. So don't just forget that when you gather too much energy or we don't follow these principles, we will do mistakes. It's inevitable. The life will show us that we are forgetting the first steps. Let's just begin with some very easy exercises. So while we slept, our body got stiff, so we can just very gently.
When you come up, you breathe in, right?
When I go backward, I inhale, forward exhale. And exactly this exercise can be done lighter if person is more stiff, or it can be done deeper and introduce the breathing. So here we breathe through the nose, and we practice this breathing we saw yesterday evening, breathing with the belly. And then just turn the body this way, few circles in one direction and few circles in the other direction, releasing the back muscles. turn the head in both directions. Do half of circles and whole circles very gently. Here we really need to be very gentle with the neck. This exercise is far more important than what it looks. Releasing the neck, the upper back. You can take the hands this way and just go left and right. Cross the fingers and go down only up to our comfort. We do slight vibrations. We don't try to reach the ground on any price or something. We just go down and relax. The weight of the head and the hands are stretching the back. Here we can open more the legs and do circles. Feeling the nice stretch in the lower back. Here again we can do with straight knees or a little bit bend the knees. It will open different parts of the body into the legs or the back. And then when we go up, we go gently. So gently, gently the head will go up last. And here we ensure that we have enough space for the hands. We can do the sandwich, because the four in the hands, they do look like a sandwich. Again, up, inhale, down, exhale, and the hips, they go backward and forward. We remember the importance of washing our stomach, so now just after all this warm water we had, our stomach is full of water, so we can do this movement. So we just put the hands like this and the belly button goes in and out, creating like a wave. This way we really wash the bag of the stomach, because this is a bag we always put things inside but we rarely wash. And after this we can do some circular movements in one direction and in the other direction. So we alternate active exercises which are generating energy, opening the channels of the bioenergy, and we alternate this with relaxing exercises where this energy is spread around all the body and our invisible body which is around. After that we can activate the 3 reflexes of the breathing. So we're gonna breathe first with the down part of the lungs, then open the lungs to the sides and then the shoulders. For the first, we just put the hands like this, exhaling, go back, inhaling, go forward. In this exercise, the knees are slightly bent, they are not blocked. So going forward, I inhale, the belly button goes out, going backward, exhale, the nombril goes inside. Again, here I can make the exercise deeper, introducing deeper breathing or lighter, but I'm careful to don't get dizzy. This will be the sign that I'm doing too much and that I'm not ready. My bioenergetics are not ready for such a strong variation of the exercise. Our idea is not to grow, our idea is to balance. When we are balanced, the growth and the evolution comes by itself. It can be only a result, but not an aim. When we are ready, we will activate the second reflex of the breathing. So, inhaling, we open the hands, the lungs open to both sides. And then we activate the breathing with the shoulders. So when the hands go up, we inhale and the lungs are opening in their upper part. Everyone is doing on their own tempo, their own rhythm. For some people, or for you, one morning you prefer slower, other morning you prefer faster. We are here to experience and to enjoy and not to force and to achieve. Again, a gentle circular exercise, releasing the back. Circles in one direction, then in the other. Activating the muscles of the ribs, I think it is, which we don't use a lot, so here we can keep activating them in this type of movement. We remember that the knees are not blocked, they are not just like this, straight, but in any moment they are participating. Next exercise will clean our lungs. The idea is to exhale a maximum of the air inside, because there is this residual volume which we don't exhale, it always stays there. So we bend the knees, inhaling, hands up, exhaling, the hands go backwards, and I exhale the maximum. This is a normal effect. Again, we can do deeper, or we can just do, lighter. Only through the nose. When the hands are backward, the diaphragm is pushing up and pushing out the air of the lungs. And of course we do a nice deep breath after. And of course we do not too much. Then we're gonna do an exercise again, which the two hands go like this, and we make an effort against the hand. These are efforts are called zdravе, isometrical efforts. So we push the hands and then we make circles where the center is the belly button. Here again the knees are engaged, and we can feel what is happening inside our energy center. The breath is a slow, natural breath, and we enjoy the sensation, observe it. If it's not enjoyable, we observe it, knowing that it will change. If it's enjoyable, still we observe it, knowing that things will change. It will never be enjoyable only. Activating the reflexes of the diaphragm. Next exercise, again we're gonna push out the dust of the lungs in a very simple way. So we just let ourselves inhale, the hands go up, and then we exhale like this. Again, an isometric exercise. So we open, we inhale, then the hands go together, they push against each other, and we exhale. Like this we can really feel the wave in the three diaphragms. From the chest through the hips to the genital. Or of course we just do it lighter without going so deep, and the rule is to breathe only through the nose, so we don't get tempted to use the mouth in this. Should be careful to don't mistake this with radical methods like Wim Hof or others. This is all about balance, not about achievements. Atmanjali, the gesture of the balance. And then we can do simple exercise to honorate the natural elements. So Prihili Namaskar, we honorate the earth. We take a invisible bow, going from one knee, we turn it around the head to the other knee, and then we go in the opposite direction, creating a wave on the backbone, arranging perfectly the vertebrae and honorating our Mother Earth. Jala Namaskar, honorate the water. Inhale. Inhaling up, exhaling down. Again, here we can do it lighter. We don't need to go deep if it's not feels right. Vaya Namaskar, honorating the air. The first movement, the lungs are open. With the second movement, the diaphragm goes up, pushing out the air. So Agni Namaskar, the fire. Honor to the fire. So while we move the body this way, we can first feel our hands a bit heavy, then a bit ticklish, and then with closed eyes we can see the fires going out of the hands, activating all the network of the body, the energy channels and centers. course, honorating the fifth element, the ether, the prana, the divine spirit, divine mother everywhere, penetrating everything, activating a series of reflexes through the body. Inhale, hands up. If we want to do active breathing, it should be through the nose. If it cannot be through the nose, it's not yet the time for it. It works when both of the nostrils are open, the hemispheres of the brain are balanced. It comes with the time. We have all the eternity, so let's keep it right now. After this, of course, an active relax. The Chaki exercise, which is known in the Slavic tradition as Vreteno exercise. If you have time, you can do even this for longer. Engage the knees and relax the hand. The next exercise will activate the energy battery of our body. It is the first key, Mula Bandha, into its active variant. So we simultaneously do 3 movements. First we bend the knees, we tighten the bottom muscles, and the nombril goes inside. So it makes something like this. Inhale. Engaging the PC muscle, providing health to our backbone, reproductive system, and charging our body with energy. So we bend the knees, tighten the bottom, and the nombril goes inside simultaneously. If we are not following the food regime, the discipline, the serving, we can do these exercises very light. If not, they will harm us. After the generators, we use exercises to offer this energy around. To our first, most near our body. And everywhere in the physical, emotional, mental, etc. bodies. One variant of Kapalabhati, the fire breathing. Here because I feel enough for my state. just turn the gesture of balance in the front of us. One direction, then another direction. And to do some simple postures. On the ground, we cross the legs. The hands are taking the legs, so right hand is taking the left leg and left hand is taking the right leg. So the legs are crossed, the hands are not crossed. And then we're gonna use the leverage. So I go back and without using my abdominal muscles, I'll just pull the legs. When I pull the legs, all the body goes backward. And when I pull back, all the body goes forward. The back is rolled, so we should not make like boom down, but gently roll on the back if it's possible. If it's not possible complete, we can do just a little rolling. It's okay. We begin slowly and gently rolling, massaging our energy channels on both of the sides of the backbone. Then to just go forward, relax the back, we can put our hands forward where we can reach, no further, and just relax the head and the back. The full variant will be when the elbows are on the ground, but we just go where we can reach and we relax and breathe into the stretching.
Can I share something with you guys? Something that we study in the university. For example, when you do this right now, I feel tingling here, which means that your neurons are not stretched enough. So something that you can do to actually stretch them more. So in this situation, when I do this, I'm extending, what was the word? Растягивам. I'm stretching all the neurons as much as possible and I feel tingling in my feet. But you can do this, in this way, you are working with the neurons. But the thing is, you have to be fully stretched, like from the neck back, legs, because this is how the neurons go. And the nerves, sorry. And yeah, if you stretch them enough for yourself, you're going to feel the tingling.
But do you like stretch and flex them, or do you just keep them active?
It's better if you feel the tingling, you need to do this and then go back, because if you keep it like this and you feel the tingling all the time, it can damage your nerves.
So we go on the edge without feeling.
Yeah. So you go just so you feel the tingling, and then you relax, and then you go back so you feel the tingling, and yeah, you keep doing this until it gets better.
To go back very gently, I suppose. Thank you, this I will experience this. Nice.
Did you feel the tingling?
Yeah. It's sometimes I have it and I didn't knew exactly how to act with, so thank you very much for this information.
Yeah, thanks. I was very impressed when I heard about it as well.
So after this we can do just some stretching to both sides. So let's do a simple crocodile. We go to one side, the knee is one direction, and then the chin and the hand is on the opposite direction. And here we relax again, there is nothing to force. And on the other side. We get to sitting position gently. And just engage the abdominal muscles. Maybe you know what is the gentlest way to work out your abdominal muscles, because this is also tricky. There is exercise when you do like this, but this is I have many injuries, so it's not the best for me. I do also just this one a little bit, but what would be for you the most gentle way to work this?
So if it's the most gentle, what I would do is now do this, and then you have those exercises which work on the core a lot. So this is the opposite. Right, yeah.
Okay.
And then you go back, you do like 5 times. Then you can touch the knee and the elbow. And one more actually that it's very interesting. You stand like this and you put one leg down, you bring it back up, the other one down, and all this time the core is working. So I would say this is probably the gentlest.
Yeah, this for the abdomen.
Right, because I've done it in yoga, like alternation.
Yeah.
With the both postures.
Yeah, I was thinking this one also, it's quite.
It's also quite gentle. Just stay in a low boat.
So yeah, we need just to work.
Low boat to a high boat. That's also quite gentle. And fast is not always better for it. Like, sometimes it's better if you go slow and then.
I do it fast because it's difficult to do it slow. Okay, so now for the back we can do the Monsterasana. So we go like this. Straightening the muscles, the back muscles which are holding us in straight position. Very important for the back. And then when we have enough, we can put the hands under the shoulders and raise in Cobra. In Cobra the shoulders are open The chest is open, the shoulders are far from the ears. We can watch our legs on one side, on the other side. And we breathe into the posture and just stay only up to the comfort. We seek the optimal effort and not the maximal. So when we have enough, we can put the elbows on the ground and raise the legs. Here we can experience also to move. Here we can focus in the down part of our backbone, where is the center, energy center, responding to our feeling of safety, security. So I can just stay like this and feel safe and secure. Then release. And go gently on the side, so we can go in sitting position in a very gentle way. And do some exercises for the legs. So the butterfly, the back is straight, we take the two legs like this and we breathe deeply and enjoy the sensation. And half butterfly. Again, we can try. If it's fine, I can put the leg on the top of the other. But doing this, I need to be careful that there is no opening here. This is wrong, it will harm the knee, so it should be like this. And then I can again experience this, and even if I want, I can stretch this way and massage the kidney. Breathing slowly, deeply. When I have enough, I start from the hands and I gently release and change the leg to the other side. So first I check if everything is fine with the leg, then I can put the leg on the top with the other. And then if everything is fine, I can do a little stretching in this direction. Release, and I'm gonna finish with this lighter variant to massage the kidneys and stretch the back. And after, we can take the hands like this, turn left and right, to prepare for the golden embryo posture, in which I will put the ring on the legs, and again I will go inside and outside the nombril. The belly button goes inside and outside without stopping the breathing. So first I do it with slow breathing, So I inhale slowly and I exhale slowly. And the belly button is moving inside and outside. That's how the embryo is breathing and feeding themselves. And if I feel comfortable, I can also do it with intensive breathing, like the fire breathing, so it will be like this. The back is straight, the shoulders are open, and we do just up to our comfort, not too much. Release in sitting position. In this case we can practice for a little bit to lock all the keys. So inhale, tight the mula band, the first key, then the nombril goes inside, then the chin goes to the chest, and then I watch here, and we can just stay for a more while in this posture.
Do you breathe in the posture?
There are different variants. Better to begin with breathing in the posture. We don't force the eyes to go up. If the serotonin is released, so the eyes, they will naturally go looking up. If not, we just sit and observe the sensation. We can finish with singing a little mantra. Om, 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Can just take a posture which is comfortable, so which means or to put a pillow behind, so we can lift a little bit and stay in this posture for longer, or to take a diamond pose, and we can just do a moment of alternative breathing, so we can work the balance again. So we remind, we exhale completely, inhale through the left nostril, through the nose. When the lungs are full, we change, we exhale through the right nostril. We inhale through the same. When the lungs are full, we change, we exhale through the left. This is one cycle, so we change the fingers, we change the nostrils when the lungs are full. If the hand is getting tired, we can gently switch with the other hand without stopping the cycle. So we breathe through the nose. If it's possible, we try to breathe without a sound, so slowly and gently. If not, it's any problem, we just keep doing. We inhale love, we exhale thankfulness. The back and the neck are straight. If it's not comfortable on the ground, we can sit on a chair. This is very good. The main principle is that the back and the neck should be straight and we should be sitting in a comfortable posture. Or it's very good to do this exercise standing up also on our feet, outside in the nature if possible, or in the front of the window, which is open. finish our cycle, we can prepare and then open the eyes. It is a good sign when we don't want to stop, but we have to stop breathing and meditation. This is a very good sign. That's how the meditation should grow, not with forcing, but as a result of the physical part. And if you want to, for the consciousness, the third part, let's again do the formulas like this. We did the three categories. We did physical exercises, including moving the lymph, moving the joints, stretching. We did energetic exercises for the bioenergy, balancing the two hemispheres of the brain, the second very important category, and the third, consciousness, music, prayer, meditation, or just these collective practices as panevrytmi dance, or these little formulas we can do together. And this will be a complete morning complex. And the formulas were the two. Let's remind it. The first was, let be divine peace, divine joy, and divine happiness into our hearts. So we repeat 3 times, and the second one together, so it's a collective practice, and the second one will be, let be divine spirit, divine peace, and divine blessings all over the earth. So we do the 2 formulas. We repeat the first 3 times, the second 3 times, and then we send greetings to the lighted beings which are together with us. Let be divine peace, divine joy, and divine happiness into our hearts. Let be divine peace, divine joy, and divine happiness into our hearts. Let be divine peace, divine joy, and divine happiness into our hearts. Divine Spirit, divine peace, divine blessings all over the earth. Let be divine spirit, divine peace, divine blessings all over the earth. Let be divine spirit, divine peace, divine blessings all over the earth.